to the sound, ClpgotBeats.
What are they doing in science? Got you believing in aliens. Man, as a child, on TV you see movies, but when you grow up to realize that everything else is spiritual, something is up. But they're always running game. The powers that be, PTBs, always up to something, y'all. Yo, they turn this university into a game, a mind game. Gotta survive in this shit, but understanding the key, you know what I mean? So this was a vibe, yo. Aliens turning people into holograms. Man, it's dark. Let me get some lights. How was all doing? Hope all is well. And if not, get back on track sooner than later, so you can act your thing, you know what I mean? Just but a whole nother vibe. Walk and talk. We gotta get more self to the channel. So I don't know if it's the titles, conversation wise. So we're gonna keep the conversation current. And you see the title on this one's right? Aliens and Hologram. So we're gonna kick it off with the alien talk first. So I'm gonna ask y'all, do y'all believe in aliens? Do y'all believe in life forms that's outside of this planet that we're at? You know what I mean? Well, this talk was inspired by that UFO conference I saw yesterday. And shit, I started going on, but I didn't saw it until I saw Sanchez throw it up on his channel. So I started looking at it and listening to this shit. And they're saying that aliens do exist. So if you believe in aliens, according to that conference yesterday, aliens do exist. All the rumors about having aliens crashed alien spaceships and shit, they got those. Then they said they had the bodies of aliens when the alien crashed and all of that shit. It has to be part of the psyops going on for a long time. Because from the 50s, you hear about aliens attacking. They have so much movies where aliens attacking the earth. Then you see cartoons and storybooks and all that shit. So it's like they've been preparing for a long time. You know what I mean? And you hear about the Project Loopy. You haven't heard about it? Check it out. Because it might come out what I'm talking about. I don't know fully much about it, but I know there's something going on with the system that's in place to run and shit. So from the 50s, people have been prepared for this alien attack. And even up to a month ago, aliens landed in Vegas. It's just that, it's private property, so we cannot see the footage of what's going on. But now, they came out with a conference talking about they're protecting the whistleblowers that's gonna spill the beans and what's been going on. and be protected, right? Talk about all the alien stuff that's been going on and been hidden right in front of our face, right? So they say they got the crash and the bodies and all of that shit. And I'm like, it has to be is a part of the psyop. And they're gonna produce aliens pretty soon. I'm pretty sure of that. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing I do know, right? Besides us, everything else is spiritual. And to get off this planet, you have to be in a different vibration. And you can't be physical. So I just keep it simple as everything else is spiritual. And what Mr. Bobby Hammond said, whenever there's an alien attack, he said this 20 years ago, anything that's physical is the system. Peace. Whenever there's an alien attack. When we're talking about a hologram, that's something that's straight out of the movies. But then again, they've been preparing us for what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe I saw a Pop Smoke hologram, man. That's where science is taking it. They said, what? It's going to be an agenda for human beings in general. It's like they want to stop the population from growing and make holograms. Straight out of movies, B. But the movie's been preparing us for this. The movie's been preparing us, kind of giving us an idea where the science is going, with the cloning and all of that. We talking about a hologram? Come on. I seen the Tupac hologram. I heard they got a Michael Jackson hologram. But when I seen the Pop Smoke hologram, I'm like, they really pushing the agenda. They really got something going on. You know? Because think about all the rappers that's dead. Right? And get this, Jew, what I heard you. Once your body can shut down, your body can die, but your brain still got 3 days of activity. Right? So within them 3 days, you're telling me they're not copying these rappers' consciousness? They're not copying a little bit of them? Capturing their soul? Huh? How else you gonna have that hologram? You know what? Who said it? I'm not even sure who said it. I watched this video. But I think it was Bruce Sanchez said the Pop Smoke hologram got a little bit of Pop Smoke in there. And now, since he can't do this third dimension no more, the only time he's able to bear witness to the third dimension is when he's performing and when whoever controls the hologram let it out. So you're telling me, shit, I'm saying all them dead rappers that's hot and just died in recent years, I'm pretty sure that's what they're planning to do. And use their consciousness that they transcended into the machine they saved, they copied, and have these artists performing for whoever got their rights. Because once they signed that contract, right, they said the contract is throughout the universe to own your rights to you. You are your soul. You're not your avatar. Avatar is part of this construct. So now, they're creating a world. Peep this. They're going to create a world where we exist and the hologram exists, clones exist. So it would almost seem like AI is going to try and wipe out us real people, real human beings with souls and feelings and vibration that's connected to the earth and connected to the existence. And it seemed like what they really want to trap souls here. Remember, we're already trapped in this body, this physical body, of call it avatar. So now they're trying to capture your soul and trap you, enticing you with technology, and say, look, you can be a hologram. Say, look, you can go live in the metaverse. You know that's not you, right? Because your soul continues to grow and learn and understand more. When they copy you, that's it. You know more. And once you're out this game, you deleted out this game, you out this game. You have to start over. I hear so much talk about beings that don't have to start as a baby. Beings that just come back and forth. Those are godly beings, right? Spiritual beings, right? But it's crazy how all the different netters, they call them, all the different planes on this planet, and none of the planes can exist within each. Crazy how the setup of this earth is. But it would seem like they're taking those forms and creating their own life form of the hologram, the clones. Look at the metaverse, it's already setting up the Apple things. You can upload yourself in the metaverse. Wow. Now you can upload yourself in there. That's it, you're stuck. Even when you're living your life here, you're still in the metaverse. Sort of like us on the different planes that we can't fathom, but we can understand the makeup of this thing, right? Jano Star, welcome, talk. You can see where they're going with this with a little critical thinking, man. Knowledge is the key, and information is the way. Think about how the powers that be got things going on. They're cloning beings. They're making human beings. Making androids and drones. The technology for holograms. What are they trying to do? Souls are trapped in these bodies. What, they're trying to trap your soul into this simulation? If we are replicas of the spirits, and this plane is a replica of what's of existence. So now you're telling me the metaverse is going to be a replica of here? And as long as they ain't got your consciousness on some disc, you have a choice. You already got a list of people that say they're going to get themselves chipped with a Neuralink. And that's to upload them consciousness. Upload their consciousness would have a link to the metaverse. It's like they're adding to the simulation and creating another world. Matrix is a world within the world. And what I say, energy fills up whatever it gets into and contains. And it contains the energy and it just fills it up.
Listen to the sound.
To keep control, there always has to be some kind of threat. And people are fear of what they don't know. Remember, Anna? The psyops been running. And it's to get you not to understand who you are. Everything got changed. Did y'all know that science is a religion? I never thought about it until I heard the word Scientologist. And Scientology is a religion. You know? Science is mimicking life. But it also, remember, it's also saying that there's life beyond the earth. And there's life outside of the earth. But how can there be when no one can leave the earth? When the firmament has everybody enclosed in the earth. But shouldn't that debunk the Scientology stuff? Because they're dealing with alien races that came and planted seeds on the earth. You know what I'm saying? I never read up on that. But that's the same as the Anunnaki stuff, ain't it? Because they're an alien race that came to the earth and planted seeds. But the firmament is set. Nobody can leave or enter the earth. So what's going on? What's the truth here? And the only way to come to this third dimension is by birth. Now you can go to other planes, but like I said, that's not being in a physical body. That's vibrating on different waves and different levels. If you're just on the red and you're stuck in this third dimension, and you're not vibrating at all, in no kind of way, you're just going to be stuck and you won't understand the different levels to this existence. You know what I'm saying? So, but hey, to each his own, believe what you want because this is your experience. And you creating your experience as you go. You know what I'm saying? But information is definitely the key to what's going on. You gotta pay attention to what science is doing and been doing for a long time. You know what I'm saying? But there's many levels to understanding this matrix that we are in. But there's a lot of rhetoric from left, right, and center everywhere. So that's why it's important to find your frequency and find yourself and see who you are. I'm conscious life philosophy, positivity, building, family energy. Bring it back to what it was. You know what I'm saying? I'm understanding that. To what it was and meant to be. Not what it is now. Not what the powers that be got everything going. Messed the experience up with their control. But the only thing they got control is here. The third dimension is the only thing the powers that be got in control. Is this the only thing that is? This the only thing that's physical, I believe. Because even when you go out, you pass the ice walls, I'm pretty sure there's more lands before they get to that dome. And then you have to drop frequency and go to the higher level. Bruce Sanchez said, to get to the next dimension past the dome, you have to switch. No more physical body, just spiritual. Your soul, your soul's energy, that light, you. You know what I'm saying? That light that is you. Get through that dome, go to different levels. That's why you have to be on different frequencies. But in order to get on different frequencies, you have to get the information and get the knowledge itself. The frequency information. Why are we here? We're here to learn. We get caught up in this game, but we still have to learn it. Come on. We still have to learn the reasons for life and the reasons we're here. Even though the Matrix game is on. But that's to keep you trapped. And once you realize it's a game, then you can get to be research and really look into what you about. Genre style. But if you pay attention to what's going on in reality, you see the game that they're running and see where they're going with this shit. They already got our DNA. telling us about movies where they got people cloned already. I'm thinking they ain't got everybody cloned, but they have their DNA, so if they need to clone you, but yet they're talking about, you know what Bobby said that shit a long time ago, man? That have been cloning people in the hood and putting them back. And sometimes people seem different because they're not themselves. And Bobby said this over 20 years ago. And you wonder why everything is destable and crazy. You wonder why the hood is always up. So much death every year. You wonder why. Ain't your business surviving? Well, no, you got time to, you know what I'm saying? To do some dirt. Crazy. Crazy. But it's all a psyop though. So you gotta pay attention to the game being played and watch how you play. In order to win, you gotta play regardless. You know what I mean? Get them 10 toes down. Get going on something, y'all. CLP, walk and talk. And do remember, stream ClpgotBeats on all streaming platforms. And if you're an artist, content creator, if you're looking for instrumentals, check it out. beatstars.com/CLP. Profile ClpgotBeats. Tap it. You know what I mean? On to the next walk. It's all love. Yeah.